I'm Steve, and this is Martina. This is Annie, and a brand new addition to our family, Jean-Luc. And so this family started almost 3 years ago. I read a newspaper article in the New York Times about this amazing surrogacy company called Biotexcom. And we did some homework. We found out how great this place was. And the next thing I know, I'm Zooming with this guy, Dennis. And that's how it all began almost 3 years ago.
Mama.
And this Mama, exactly.
We have to say it has been a very eventful journey. It's not easy to go through a process that implies moving to another country, a country that has gone through a lot of violent situations. You know, Ukraine is under attack by the Russian government, and still the country works, and people are generous, open-minded, and particularly the medical system is among one of the best I've seen in the world, and I know a lot. And an example of that is how Biotexcom functions, both medically, socially, and even emotionally, because this is a process that includes a lot of ups and downs, not only for the parents-to-be, but also the surrogate women, the surrogate mothers that they work with. Hola. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So another thing I would like to mention is Ukraine is a beautiful country. And one of the things that Annie and I learned during our time, 2 times that we've been here, is how beautiful the people are. They're tough on the outside, but warm, compassionate, and caring on the inside. And another thing is how beautiful Kyiv is. Kyiv is this majestic city that's, in some cases, it's over 1,000 years old.
Sophia's.
Including the Sophia Cathedral. And in terms of when you walk around the city, you would never guess that it's in the middle of a war. It's safe, and in fact, I did a little bit of statistics looking at comparing some of the U.S. cities' safety, and Kyiv is much safer in terms of per capita fatalities, in terms of homicides in the United States. There are cities in the United States where it's 4 to 10 times more likely to die from someone killing you than a fatality in Kyiv. Okay, so 10 times difference. So, but you don't hear about that because there's no war there. If one person gets hurt in Kyiv, you hear about it. And so, yes, we are. Ukraine's at war. I'm not denying or diminishing that. But in terms of safety, you can walk around the streets and feel safe all the time.
So this family is the perfect example of if you have the desire to complete your family, if you have the desire to have your family, it doesn't matter what is going on, what challenges should you face, you will still get the successful result. And this family was one of the first with whom we spoke with when the war broke out, when we launched our activity after the first hard few months. And nobody understood what will happen after this, because it was 3 years ago, in 2022, Russian forces were moved back from Kyiv only a few months ago, and the world was waiting for the different scenarios, but they have the courage, they have the strength to go through this process with us. And we are really thankful for them, for sharing their experience, for speaking openly about what happened, because these examples, they help a lot of people to make this decision, to finalize their decision, and not to postpone their desire for some better times, because there are no better times. If you would like to start the process, you should start probably whenever you're ready to, and you will end up successfully like this family.
Exactly. From every aspect of getting a little miracle like Martina or Jean-Luc, they are in control and they make sure that everything runs as smoothly as possible. So from our arrival in Kyiv, they pick us up. They bring us to this beautiful apartment complex just outside of Kyiv, and where they have nurses 24 hours a day. They have pediatricians coming in twice a week, cleaning people coming in.
By the way, we have our last appointment with the pediatricians today. So we have seen pediatricians minimum 3 times a week. Has played a unique function, a unique role, in helping us through this vertical and horizontal level situations, from arranging tickets today. We just came back from the American Embassy where we got the passport for the Jean-Luc. The amount of paperwork, the bureaucracy involved was only possible to be resolved because of the help of our friend Irina.
Yes. The restaurant. Hi. So I'm Steve, Martina, my wife Annie, and so we've been.
And little Jean-Luc.
The best for last. Yeah, right, Martina. Just be careful. Yeah, very nice. And so we found a city full of culture and life. It was safe. In fact, Kyiv is safer than many American cities when it comes to crime and people getting hurt.
Fatality rates, even.
Yes, and so we've had a great time, safe time during this entire visit, both visits, and the result is now we have 2 beautiful children, babies, to have in the United States.
So we're thankful, grateful, and we are blessed to have been welcomed by such an amazing country and such amazing people. Okay, Ukrainians are the best.
Yes, and I would also add that within this beautiful country, this beautiful people, the company Biotexcom was the ones who performed these miracles, and that were life-changing forever in the most positive way I can ever imagine.
Through amazing also surrogate ladies who donate their time, effort, a commitment to make these miracles possible. We have to change her life.
Vamos, ciao Martina, mucho gusto. Mucho gusto, Martina, bye. Nos fuimos.
Martina, guess what I have for you? Guess what I have for you?
Hola, pajarito. Sí. ¡Martina está ganando! ¡Martina gana! ¡Vamos, vamos, vamos! ¡Martina gana! ¡Martina gana! ¡Yeah! Mira, Martina, sí.
Say hi, all of us. Martina.
Yeah, 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 yeah,